evening, peeps. Tammy Brock here, reseller on Poshmark and eBay. I have a small haul for you. I went to, where did I go? I went to the community thrift store the other day. It was Monday, actually. What's today? Today's Tuesday, so I went yesterday. First time I've been thrifting for quite some time because last week I was in DC from the 5th through the 9th, and I had to babysit the 10th and the 11th, and then over the weekend I ended up in the hospital, so I haven't been thrifting. So I got out of the hospital on Sunday, and I went thrifting on Monday. They have a color of the day or of the week or whatever on Mondays, and that color is 95 cents on Mondays. And then there were two colors that were 50% off, and one color that was 30% off, which I think blue was 30% off. Pink and yellow I think were 50% off. I'm trying to remember. And then, oh, I'm sorry, yellow was 95 cents. So green, maybe it was green and no, green was I'll try and remember when I'm going through this stuff to tell you what the percentage off was. I have my sales from April the 1st through the 13th. Today is the 15th. Happy Tax Day. I hope you get lots of money back. Or you just don't have to pay. That would be nice. Anyway, my sales from April the 1st through the 13th. I sold a women's cycling shirt. It was green and white. And they have the, like the 3 pockets in the back where I guess you can put your water bottle and I don't know, whatever else. I'm not a cycler, so I don't know. I sold it for $10. I honestly don't remember how much I paid for it because I've had it for probably 2 years. So I'm just going to say my net profit was $7.05. I sold a Talbot's mint green 100% pure Irish linen long sleeve button up top for $17. Cost me $3, so I netted $10.60. Linen tends to sell a lot better in the summertime. So, and I have started selling some linen. I sold a pair of Nike boys shoes, little boys shoes, for $6. They cost me $1.50, so I netted $1.55. Glad to get rid of them because I've had them quite some time. I sold a pair of Keen. It's K-E-E-N. It's like an outdoor hiking brand. A pair of women's green Terra Dora 2 hiking boots for $20. There was a lot of wear on them, so and I did pay up for these, not realizing there was a lot of wear on it, or I don't know why I did. I paid $12.99 for them, so I only netted $3.01. I was just happy to get rid of them. I sold a lot of 3. They were jewelry making kits for $12. They cost me $3 for all 3 of them, so I netted $6.05. I sold a Free People black and white striped Sleepy Time kimono sleeve top for $20. It cost me $4, so I netted $12. I sold a pair of Muck Boot black floral Muckster 2 flats for $17. They cost me $6.50, so I netted $7.10. I was glad to get rid of them because they were like a very small size. I think they were like a size 5. I sold a Lids and Digs white Ritz-Carlton Naples logo tee for $14. It didn't cost me anything, so I netted $11.05. Sorry, I was bending down to get my tea. I sold an Old Navy linen pair of linen high-rise wide leg comfort waist pants, pardon me, for $12. They cost me $1.74, so I netted $7.31. I sold a Tory Burch navy V-neck shift tunic dress, very nice, for $68. It cost me $7.99, so I netted $46.41. Excuse me while I take my jacket off. I had a meeting tonight in the room where our meeting was. It was very, very cold, so I had a jacket on. I sold a pair of Lululemon blue Hottie Hot shorts for $20. It cost me $1.45, so I netted $14.55. I sold a pair of Dansko pink and white candy slip-on sandals for $32. They cost me $10.95, so I netted $12.33. Very quick sale. I don't pick up Dansko usually anymore, but these were really cool slip-on sandals, so I did pick those up. Very quick sale though. I sold a J. Jill navy blue perfect Pima shirt tail sleeveless tee for $10. It cost me $1.25, so I netted $5.80. I sold a pair of Levi's women's baggy dad jeans for $31. They cost me 70 cents, so I netted $21.78. I sold a T-Law, which is sold at Anthropologie, off-white fruit embroidered puff sleeve top. It was like a French terry knit for $24. It cost me $5.99, so I netted $10.89. That was a pretty quick flip too. I sold a pair of Abercrombie & Fitch vintage 5-pocket bootcut jeans for $20. They cost me $3, so I netted $13. I sold an Overwatch DVA blue crossbody bag that had BioWorld / Blizzard on it. I bought this last year, I think sometime, maybe the year before, up in Tennessee, and I sold it for $20. It cost me, I think, $6. I don't remember, and I couldn't find where it was, so I netted $10. I sold a Chico's blue chambray white star long sleeve button-up shirt for $10. It cost me $1.50, so I netted $5.55. Glad to see that go. I'd had it for quite some time. I sold a bundle of a LuLaRoe skirt, which cost me $1, a Coco Jameson long sleeve scoop neck baby doll shirt, which cost me $1, a Billa cream sheer floral boho sequined shirt, which cost me $4, and an Adrian Vidadini pink and white floral boho peasant top, which cost me $3. I sold the whole bundle of 4 items for $30. It cost me a total of $9, so I netted $15. I sold a new Amsterdam black and silver fringed scarf for $9. It cost me $1.28, so I netted $4.77. I sold a Cloth and Stone, which is sold at Anthropologie, off-the-shoulder chambray shift dress for $21. It cost me $3.50, so I netted $14.83. I sold a Reformation Kelly blue and white floral midi dress, Kelby, I'm sorry, for $45. It cost me $7.95, so I netted $29.45. I sold a Vera Bradley black floral mini crossbody purse for $11.99 for my friend Cheryl, so she netted $10.70. I sold a Daily Practice, which is sold at Anthropologie, orange cropped boat neck sweatshirt for $22. It cost me 70 cents, so I netted $18.86. I sold a Harley Davidson pink scarf / bandana for my girlfriend Cheryl for $8, so she netted $7.38. Excuse my runny nose. I've had a cold for a couple of weeks. Anyway, moving on. I sold a Bren Walker black and white Winona peasant top for $25.59. It cost me $3.07, so I netted $19.40. I sold a Freightliner upper radiator hose for my son for $90, so he netted $77.28. I sold a lot of 2 Madewell Whisper Cotton V-neck tees for $15. They cost me $3, so I netted $10.43. I sold a pair of Gap Fit Sky High leggings full length for $7 for my daughter-in-law. She netted $6.41. I sold a Sundance blue and white floral embroidered tank top for $29.99. It cost me $4, so I netted $22.31, excuse me. And that was a very quick flip also. I sold an Audi brown floral peasant top with crochet sleeves for $15.99. It cost me $4, so I netted $10.25. And apparently the post office has lost it, so I'm looking for it. Hopefully it makes it. I sold a LuLaRoe Coral Anna maxi dress for $10. It cost me $1, so I netted $7.30. I sold a Chico's Warped Strokes Cozy Soft boat neck 3/4 sleeve top for $20. It cost me $3.25. It was new with tag, so I netted $14.73. I don't pick up as much Chico's as I used to, but it has Always been a pretty good seller for me. I sold a LuLaRoe blue and yellow polka dot maxi skirt for my friend Cheryl for $14.39. She netted $12.87. I sold a pair of universal thread mid-rise skinny jeans for $11.19. They cost me $4, so I netted $6.13. I think these were out of my own closet, but I think I did buy them at the thrift. I sold a Xantrex Freedom XC 1000 inverter charger for an RV for my son for $519.99, so he netted $458.05. I sold a North Face Gray Adventure short sleeve tee for $11. It cost me $1.50, so I netted $8.44. I sold a pair of Assets by Spanx black mid-thigh shaper shorts for $14.39. They cost me $1.45, so I netted $11.46. I sold a Free People Intimately black Lost in Love cropped rib knit top for $19.99. Cost me $2.77, so I netted $15.16. I sold a pair of Wallflower Luscious Curvy Mid-Rise Bling crop jeans for $12.50 for my daughter-in-law, so she netted $11.16. I sold an Emily Wonder floral boho peplum waist top for $8. It cost me 55 cents, so I netted $6.81. Had it for a long time. Glad to see that go. I sold a Zack and Rachel yellow and blue floral peasant top for $10. It cost me $1.76, so I netted $7.32. I sold a Ralph Lauren black tropical print toggle closure top for $15. It cost me $3, so I netted $10.45. I sold a Vineyard Vines Performance blue plaid button-up shirt for $24. It cost me $5.99, so I netted $15.21. I sold a pair of Olukai gray pavement Lehigh men's slip-on shoes for $28.89. They cost me $10.99, so I netted $16.04. I sold a Talbot's turquoise Irish linen 3-button blazer. It was new with tag for $28.79. It cost me 70 cents, so I netted $25.07. I sold a Beach Lunch Lounge blue and red floral button-up top for $11. Cost me $1.38, so I netted $8.75. I sold a 2-piece full zip tank and boy shorts bathing suit for $14.99 for my niece Amanda, so she netted $13.22. I sold an UMG blue tiered midi dress for $10. Can't find how much I paid for it, so I just said I netted $8.98. I sold an Ellison cream satin butterfly print button-up blouse for $15. It cost me $3.50, so I netted $9.82. And I sold a pair of Nothings purple Crocs for $10. They cost me $1.50, so I netted $8.50 because it was a porch pickup from Facebook. And so my total number of sales was $51 from April the 1st through the 13th. My gross was $1502.68, which $823.82 was for myself. My net was $1128.57, of which $531.50 was for myself. So I will show you what I picked up at the community thrift store the other day. This is a pair of Polo Ralph Lauren, size large. They're little girls, I believe. It's a large, 12 to 14. That's what the tag looks like. I don't know if these are vintage or not. I'd have to Google the tag. But anyway, they are a pair of little girls' riding pants. I think it's, I don't know if it's herringbone or houndstooth. I think it's herringbone. That's the pattern. And then they have the little patches on the inside of the knees there. Really cute pull on. These only cost me 95 cents. If I had to guess, I would say I'll probably list them for around 25. This, I think, is absolutely gorgeous. It's Ralph Lauren, and it's a size 2. It is small, so it will take me a while to sell it. And I did pay regular price, but it was only $6.95. But it is an absolutely gorgeous skirt. I apologize for the wrinkles. I haven't steamed anything yet. It's got a side zip there. It is lined, and it's pink on the top, and then it goes down to orange, and then it's yellow on the bottom, like an ombre. So beautiful. I love the colors. So springy. I hope somebody likes it as much as I do. I will probably list it, I'm going to say, for about $30, maybe 35. I don't know. Once I do the Google images, I'll figure it out. This I paid $4.95 with 30% off, and it is a fossil skirt, and it is a size 27, 100% cotton. Really cute. Fossil. I do well with fossil purses. I have one fossil shirt, I think, a men's shirt, which I haven't sold, but this is a cute little, kind of like a coral color, little mini skirt. It's so cute. Little pockets there, pockets in the back, drawstring waist, snaps in, zip. Really cute. I do need to throw that in the wash though. This is a pair of Maxine of Hollywood. That's the tag. They're a pair of orange swim shorts, and they are a size, what is it? Size 12. Yeah, size 12. I've sold Maxine of Hollywood bathing suits before, so I thought these, I like the swim shorts better. I think the older ladies do like swim shorts better than, well, you know, I don't have the legs to wear a bikini, so never have. Moving on. For these, I'll probably maybe ask 20 or 25, and I paid 95 cents for these because it was yellow. These I paid 95 cents for also. It's just a pair of Old Navy, the Sweetheart shorts, a pair of white shorts. I'm trying to pick up summer stuff now, like tank tops and shorts and bathing suits, stuff like that. These are size 0, so it's probably going to take me a while to sell them, but they are brand new with the tag, and it doesn't say how much they were, I don't think. No, they cut the price off, but cute little shorts. So hopefully somebody out there that's maybe going on vacation needs a pair of white shorts. Be great for a cruise. This is cute. This is, I'm trying to think. I think this was regular price, but it was only $4.95. Really cute little drawstring, pull-on waist, vineyard vines, size medium, lined little mini skirt with some embroidery at the bottom there and up the sides. So cute. I don't know if it has pockets or not. Nope, no pockets. Really cute though. So I'm thinking probably 25 on these. These shorts, I'll probably list them for 20. Hope to get 15 out of them. This, I just thought the print was cute, and it is. I paid 95 cents for it. It is by Talbot's, I think, and it's a size small. Cute little tank top with flamingos on it. I don't know. I live in Florida, so I like flamingos. Really cute. Got the little split back thing there. So I thought that would be cute for the summer. Cute for, you know, vacation or a cruise, whatever. And then I picked up this new with tag J. Crew bathing suit bottom, size extra, extra large. I'll see if I can. And these were $4.95. I will probably list them for 20 or 25. I don't know if you can see that. It's J. Crew, new with tag. There's a little panty liner thing, which I have to get off of the tag. But just a cute little pair of blue and white striped bathing suit bottoms. Looks like a high waist bathing suit bottom. In an extra, extra large, good size. This, I thought the pattern was cute. It's got butterflies on it. It is by Torrid. It was only 95 cents. It is a size 00. I'm not sure what that equates to. I'll have to look it up. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe an extra large. It's got the little pocket there. It's got butterflies on it, and then it buttons down the back. Isn't that the cutest little top? I like it. Hopefully somebody else will. Usually if the things that have butterflies on them, for some reason, they tend to sell. So I'll probably list it for, I don't know, 20, 25, somewhere between 20 and 25. I picked up another J. Crew, new with tag. Is it new with tag? Well, it's new without tag. It still has the little panty liner cover there. It's still got the size thing there. There it is, J. Crew. This one is a size 2X. So I don't know, maybe I'll lot them together. I have no idea. This one's blue floral, blue and pink floral. So, and these were this one was $3.95. Regular price. I picked up somebody must have donated their whole collection of J. Crew swimwear. This is another new with tag, J. Crew size extra large bathing suit. Just a striped bathing suit. See if I can get that to look right. And it's got the built-in bra, shelf bra there, low back, low in the low scoop back, I guess. Just a one piece, maybe 25 on that. I paid regular price, I think. Let me look. What did I pay? Yeah, $7.95. So maybe I'll list it for 30. Another, is this J. Crew also? Another J. Crew. Somebody must have got rid of their whole bathing suit collection. J. Crew. This is a size large. This is this is not new. I paid $3.95 for it, but it's in really good shape, and it's just a pair of black bottoms. Ruched on the sides there. Once again, probably $20. This I thought was so pretty. This is Savage by Fenty, which is Rihanna's line. Savage Fenty by Rihanna. It's a size 2X. I paid $4.95 for it, and it's a pink nightshirt, button-up nightshirt, and then it's got the lace-up on the side. Isn't that cute? Pink satin, very pretty, great condition. I like it. If I had to guess, $25, $30. I do not know. I have everything that I have ever bought, except maybe for one thing. I think I might have one Savage Fenty bra, which is, it's kind of different, and it's small. So I haven't sold that, but anything else that I have bought, especially in the plus sizes, has always sold. Really pretty. If I had to guess, $25, $30. I might have already said that. I don't know. I think, and I hope, this is the last piece of J. Crew swimwear that I picked up. This one is a size 16. I paid $5.95 for it. It is a one piece. Just like an olive green. Same style as the striped one. Just an olive green one piece with the low scoop back. So I don't know if I'll lot them together or try and sell them separate. That's a good question. I don't know. This is a pair of Liz Claiborne, size large, red, French terry, pull-on, drawstring waist, wide leg pants. I mean, they look absolutely so comfortable. They have pockets and the wide leg. I mean, these things look like they would be extremely comfortable, and they were only 95 cents. I don't pick up a lot of Liz Claiborne. There's the tag, size large. But they were only 95 cents, and I don't know, they just look so comfortable. I thought, you know, maybe somebody might want them. If they were my size, I might have kept them, and I think that they would be great on a cruise also. I'm going to throw them in the wash, though, because it looks like the bottoms are a little dirty. So I will throw those in the wash, and I'll throw that other skirt in the wash. Let me throw those down there to remind myself. And then I picked up 3 pairs of shoes. This is a pair of Uggs. And I did look up the this style, but I couldn't tell you what they are. These are size 8. They have the fabric upper and it laces up the back. There's the Ugg. Very good condition. And I think these were only 99 cents. Yes, these were only 99 cents. Pretty decent condition. Most of it is, you know, like sweater or knit. And then it's got the suede on the back there. Very good condition. 99 cents. I couldn't pass it up. So I'm going to say maybe $30 on those. I picked up this absolutely gorgeous pair of Michael Kors, size 7.5, black. I'm sorry, chocolate brown boots with the little tassel on the side. Is that not the cutest little thing? And they're like a mid-calf boot. They look so comfortable. They look like they're in excellent shape. They were regular $24.95 and I got them for half price, so I paid $12.50 for them. I'm probably going to list these for around $50. And I'll probably use Western. They are suede. Probably use Western in my as a keyword. They are so stinking cute, and man, they look well made. They look like they're in excellent condition, so I think I should be able to get at least 50 for those. And then the last thing that I bought, and the last pair of shoes, was a pair of Vionic. These were half price, so I got them for $5. Pair of Vionic, cute little leather ankle boots. Very good condition. There's the Vionic. They zip up on this side. They have the little buckle. It's kind of like a little ankle high Chelsea boot, but it's got the little buckle there. So cute. Let me see what size they are, if I can find it. Is it on here somewhere? Well, heck. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I can see it. It's a 7.5. Yep. And they do give you the like style number on there, so it's easy to look them up. But normally what I do, these are Vionic with Ortho heel technology. They do look very comfortable. They really do. And Vionic is it's the type of shoe that is very good for your feet. I mean, it's got like a lot of like an arch support inside on all of their shoes that I've seen, and people, it does sell pretty good for me. I will probably list these, I'm gonna say, for maybe 40 to 50. I'm not sure. I'll have to look and see what they're going for, but I would guess at least 40 I would list it for. Very good condition, leather, so very nice. But what I do is, if I'm in the store, I take Google image. I search the Google image. I take a picture of this, and it pops up what they're selling for on like eBay and Poshmark. So I can gauge to see what the comps are on it by doing that while I'm in the store. I mean, I do that on a lot of stuff. I do it on clothes and everything that I buy, honestly. So, if it's not selling for good money, then I'll just leave it. So that's what I do. I did want to say that, oh, thank you for watching. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I am trying, I think I have 104 subscribers, which I never thought that I would even have 10. To be honest with you, when I started doing this, I was like, nobody's going to watch these videos. But to those 104 subscribers, I say thank you very much from the bottom of my little pea-picking heart, because I'm just thrilled. if I get to 500 subscribers, I get monetized by YouTube. So that would be wonderful. So if you have friends that like reselling content, please send them my way and ask them to hit the subscribe button. That would be wonderful. Not that I ever expected to get monetized, or even that I do expect to get monetized. I really don't. I don't know. I started reselling. I retired from the Postal Service and I wanted something to do to keep myself busy because I didn't want to get bored. People always think they're going to be bored when they're retired, but honestly, I have never been bored because one, I have this little business. Two, I have two of the sweetest little granddaughters that ever walked this earth that I like to spend time with. So, and I have my boyfriend that I have to take to his, doctor's appointments, and a sister that I help out, here and there, and my son. So I'm never bored. And I like to travel too. So that being said, I started this video journey to kind of let other people see what it was like to start out as a reseller. And I started watching other people's videos and I have learned so much. I do have links in, if you click on the little more button, I do have links for the people that I watch the most, their videos, where I have learned the most. The Grateful Queen, Quinby, her name is, I love her name. Wealth of knowledge. Rebecca Allison, wealth of knowledge. I think one of them is like What Megan Likes. And Hustle at Home Mom. I mean, wealth of knowledge there also. And they will tell you the best brands to buy. They'll tell you, what they're picking up, what they're selling their stuff for. And they'll also give you advice on, where you can find stuff. They go binge shopping like I do. Some of them go yard sale shopping. Some of them go thrift store shopping. Oh, Frizzy's Finds is another one that I watch. But that's where I learned the little bit of knowledge that I have. These other people have, years and years and years of knowledge behind them. I have just a little bit of knowledge, and I thought, okay, well, I'll share my reselling journey with other people and let them know, the mistakes that I've made, and the brands that I pick up and the ones that I sell a lot of, and how much I sell it for, and hopefully that will help other resellers that are just starting out on their journey to not make as many mistakes as I do. I mean, I have a lot of inventory that I've had for quite some time, and I would love to get rid of it. And one of these days, I feel like every time I tell myself, you just need to go through and get rid of something. I sell something that's like really, really old. And then I'm like, well, maybe I should hold on to this stuff for a little longer. It is what it is. But I also want to tell you, I use Vendoo for all my cross listing. I put my listings into eBay, and then I upload it into Vendoo from eBay, and then I cross list over to Poshmark and whatnot. And I'm going to try and get into Mercari. Depop won't let me post over there, and I haven't posted to Facebook in quite some time. But anyway, that being said, I do use Vendoo to do my cross posting, and I use Poshmark Sidekick, I think it is, and they send out offers and do relistings for me on Poshmark, so that helps out my business also. So, and there are links to that stuff in the comments below if you want to check them out. So thank you once again. Thank you for for watching. I appreciate every one of you. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and, you know, send me over to your friends and hopefully they'll subscribe also. Thank you, and have a good rest of your night.